How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I've got what might be the fastest possible way to get the Watcher on board, period. This is a Soul Cleave Lissandra deck, and I've seen a couple of people mention the idea of Soul Cleave Lissandra, but I haven't seen anyone else do it with Yetis. And obviously the idea is just to summon as many 8-cost Yetis as possible. If we summon one and then we play Soul Cleave on it, that is already 3 out of 5 on the Watcher, which means we only need to get 2 more. That will also level Callista, which means she'll then spawn an 8-cost Yeti, which is number 4, and we only need 1 more. Theoretically, this should go pretty smoothly. However, this deck might need to be balanced a little bit. We've also got 2 copies of Fading Memories. We could just play this on the 8-cost Yeti and cheat out another 8-cost Yeti for free. And there's also Stalking Shadows, which we can either use to get 2 8-cost Yetis, or if we plant a Yeti in our deck with this guy, we can just play Stalking Shadows and immediately grab him, which is also just a really nice quality of life thing. And other than that, it's a pretty simple deck. The idea is just to level Lissandra as fast as possible, level the Watcher as fast as possible, drop it on board, and win the game. As always, this video was recorded live on Twitch. If you want to join me when I record my next video, click the button in the top right corner of your screen and leave me a follow. This is a test. This is a true test. This is Lissandra versus Lissandra. Here we freaking go. All right. We've already got Lissandra, guaranteed 8-cost Yeti. That's what Babbling Beard is going to draw. Harrowing Return is not that great. Let's see if we can find some other Yetis so that we can summon the 8-cost. And, you know, maybe it's just as easy as that. Maybe that's all. Maybe it's just, you know, you get the starter hand, you win the game. Maybe that's how this deck is going to be. How? How? I love you too, Riot Games. I love you. I swear I did not PayPal any Riot Games. I swear. I know. Listen, I know what this looks like. I know what this looks like, okay? Listen, first game, Lissandra, triple 8-cost Yeti. Listen, none of this is scripted. None of this is fake. I promise this is all real. I'm playing the same game as you guys, all right? This is not... There's no shady business here. I don't know what you think is going on, but trust me. Oh, I can, dude. I thought I was gonna have to wait another turn to get both of these out. I get them out right now. I get them out next turn. I get them out next turn start.
I will bury the world in ice.
Never mind. I should have maybe not played Lissandra this turn. I forgot she does that. Huh? She kind of does just like. She does just bring a giant chunk of ice with her every time you play her. That's kind of messed up. I mean, I think I'm down to just, like, drop Callista over this. Full swing. Anything he kills, it goes towards Callista level up, and then hopefully she'll spawn the final Yeti to get the Watcher level up. But, like, he has to block. He can't just not block. He's got to start blocking stuff. He freed up a board slot. This is good. This is good. I actually have no harsh feelings towards this man. I have no hard feelings at all. He gave us 1 extra slot on our board for this to spawn. Lissandra levels. We're insane. This is great. I am Iceborn.
The lady of ice and darkness.
I do so love when my people call me that.
Here's what's gonna happen. He has to attack with his Thrall. So just pass. I'll probably just block with an 8-cost Yeti. Okay, he's drawing a Talia, potentially. I'll probably just block with an 8-cost Yeti. Draw another 8-cost Yeti. And my board will be full. I really, dude, I want him to swing with... No! He's not swinging. I need him to swing. Out of all the decks we could have faced, of course, it's another Lissandra deck. And they're just deciding to not... Just not play the game. What is happening right now, man? Come on. I could be 3 out of 5 on my Watcher. Callista could be leveled up. I could have attacked this turn 4 out of 5. We would have had Watcher by next attack. And this guy is just slow rolling it. Unbelievable. I mean, on the bright side, if we both play our Ice Shards this turn, our Yeti Yearlings will die. So It's something. There's a little board space. Kind of too late, but, you know, I'll take it. Well. Because this is all we have. Here we are. This feels kind of weird. So here's the other thing. If he plays his Ice Shard this turn, and I play mine, his Thralls die next turn. Because then I'll have another Ice Shard. So he's in a weird spot where, like, he actually can't play his Ice Shards. He really does not want to play them. If only... Dude, I should have Withering Wail in this deck. I should. I didn't realize how good it would be to have Withering Wail. But because we have Lissandra, like, she's going to be leveled most times we play this deck. Withering Wail plus, like, a couple turns of Ice Shards is actually not bad. I guess we'll go for... So here's the Giga Brain move. He knows what I'm doing here. He knows there's going to be another Yeti summoned. He's going to play his Ice Shards to kill these Yetis, so this Yeti doesn't get summoned. Then that forces his Thralls to die next turn, because I Spike next turn. So he has to choose right now. Does he kill off his own Thralls, or does he let me summon this Yeti? He can't have both. He cannot have both. He chooses to keep his freaking Thralls. Okay. Fair enough. I'll just end around. He's got a lot of mana. How close is he? He's 2 out of 5 on his Watcher as well. So we're tied at the moment. Tied on the Watcher score. He cannot play his Ice Shards until after attack. Man, I wish I had a Withering Wail. A Withering Wail would feel so freaking good right now. This is fine. We're barely taking any damage. And now this guy is dead. I guess he was already dead. This is cool. I'm sure he will probably use his Ice Shard right... No, actually he couldn't. I was going to say he would use his Ice Shard right there to guarantee more damage, since his Thralls have Overwhelm, right? But he can't. Because then his Thralls will die, because I'll play my Ice Shard. I probably shouldn't have dropped... Wait. Are our cards, like, lower than normal? Come on, there's so much to see. I'm not crazy, right? Did our cards just change? Wait, what just happened? What was that? Please tell me our cards are fixed. Please. Okay, good. Yeah, I think they're back to... That was weird. His cards were like... They were like offset. Like his cards were down more and mine were down more as well. It was extremely strange. I like damaging his Talia. I kind of want to Ice Shard, but at the same time, I don't want my Callista to die necessarily because I think I want to use her Black Spear. Here's the thing. I think it's got to be worth it. I'm going to hit Ice Shard. He's going to hit Ice Shard. And then I Black Spear. If he Ice Shards once, I can kill his Talia here. I think it's got to be worth it. Now, here's the question. Is there any possible way for us to get a Watcher out on our next attack? I don't think there is. Is there any top deck that would do it? There isn't. I think we're going to end up losing this game. Just because he's way better at winning the game late. Oh well. We got a Callista attack at least. Did I attack with Callista last attack, by the way? What do I feel like I did. I don't know why. I feel like I did not attack with Callista the last attack. I guess what I'll do here is I'll just go for a full swing. I might as well just push as much damage as possible. Let's just drop all of our Yetis on board. Let's go for it. Swing for the fences. He does not have a lot of blockers. Tavern Keeper is like the one thing he's comfortable blocking with. Everything else he wants to keep alive if he can. We are forcing him to not keep it all alive. I feel like this is very big. I could even swing with Lissandra if I wanted to, I guess. I don't really see a reason to. But we're going to be 4 out of 5 here. It's very important. 4 out of 5. We're so freaking close. If I can just get one more 8-cost Yeti, which I actually don't know that I can. We already drew all of them. The only possible way to get another 8-cost Yeti would be to play a Heroine. We have to revive one that's already dead. But I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't even need the Watcher. I'm thinking about how to win with the Watcher right now. We're also kind of just doing 10 damage. So, you know, that's cool too. Also, this is a mistake. You never block this Yeti with Lissandra. You always block the last Yeti if you're going to block with her at all, because otherwise your Nexus loses tough. And then these two do 1 extra damage to it. Terrible play. All right, dude. Beating actual regular Lissandra. Who would have thought? This is... This is just the new best Lissandra deck? Question mark? Then again, you have to keep in mind, this game we drew literally the perfect hand. So, there is that. Kind of just feeling a vengeance on this, honestly. Is he going to get Watcher out? Kind of highly doubt it. Even if he does, I should still win the game beforehand. Ice Shard. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to chill on the Ice Shards now. Actually, no, I win with Ice Shards. I have Ice Shard lethal. He's down to 3. I have another Callista in hand, so we just won't play Black Spear. This will die next turn. He's down to 2. Yeah, we win, dude. We've basically already won at this point. It's going to be very, very hard for him to win the game. Oh, wait. Wait, how did... Oh, wait. I forgot how this card works. No. Okay, this is fine. I just have to survive until next turn. Wait. This is fine. We're good. We're fine. This is okay. Listen. It's very simple. I top decked an Entomb. So we Entomb one of the Overwhelms. Chump block with... I gotta keep Lissandra alive here. So Chump block, Ice Shard to kill Draklord Inquisitor. We can survive. We can survive this turn and win next turn with Ice Shard. We can do it. We can.
The ice is melting.
I can't Entomb Watcher, so I'm just gonna pass. I can't. I have to Entomb the Overwhelm, otherwise I lose the game, which is fine. Watcher does nothing. Dude. Watcher? Why are you even playing that card? It's terrible. Terrible card. Come on. Who would ever play a deck with the Watcher in it? That's such a bad idea. I don't know whatever leads you to think that's a good idea. Now, here's the problem. This is the only play we have. If he has 3 sisters, he wins the game. He could just play Fury of the North, buff one of these by +3, and win. If you had any way to buff the 1 health unit, he would have won. I should have blocked the 1 health unit with Lissandra just in case. But we're fine. Okay, we're good. We have Lissandra. I'm just gonna pass, because like we have lethal next turn. We're threatening lethal. We'll just wait and see if he might have his own Entomb. Maybe he's saving 3 sisters for an Entomb, which would be a misplay, because he could already won. Just gonna pass. Why are you waving? Okay. that Braum wave scared me. That Braum wave... Wow. All right. I mean, hey, we won. First game. All right. Look at this starter hand. I thought last game's starter hand was the best starter hand. And it was. This is pretty good too, though. This is pretty good. I'll keep it. I'll keep the whole thing. I like the Vengeance. I feel like Vengeance against whatever this is. Ionia, Noxus, aggro. Gonna be pretty good. Fading Memories. It'll be 2 8-cost Yetis. Hype. Oh, great, dude. I might have to... I'm not gonna lie. It is not the most likely scenario, but it is very possible that it gets to the point where I have to Vengeance this. We might have to Vengeance this guy. As much as I hate it. Stalking Shadows is pretty good. This is hype. It's a lot of good things we can hit with this. Could just get 2 8-cost Yetis. Could get 2 Babbling Bjergs. Soul Cleave, there it is. The combo this deck was built for. I can't. I want to so bad, but I can't. I can't do it. All right. So, this is good. This is very good. We've got a Yeti on the way. This guy's going to get summoned, like, next defense turn, hopefully. Weird. I guess he didn't play Zed and then attack because he would have no mana. It's kind of weird that he attacked before playing Zed. We get a... Wait, this is nuts. I'm gonna play Stalking Shadows because I need to grab this Yeti in the top of my deck. Let's just grab this. Drop it down now. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be nuts. We're gonna go Turbo Yetis. I don't know if we'll go Turbo Lissandra, but we're definitely going Turbo Yetis here. This is sweet. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a Watcher level up in hand if we want it. We have a guaranteed Watcher level up. All we need to do is find Lissandra at this point. If he ends round, I don't know that I want to play this one yet. I think I will, and I'll attack with this Yeti. I don't want to risk this one dying. I'm going to hold this Yeti back. Attack with both of these. We'll keep these back just to like hopefully guarantee that we get the 8 cost out next turn. But yeah, I'll make sure free 1 cost 5/5. Might as well. I kind of expect him to to block the 5/5, but okay, sure. No, he's an aggro deck. What do you expect? Darius, interesting. So we'll probably just end up vengeancing Darius this turn. I think. I don't even know if is he gonna attack with a Darius right now? Seems kind of like a strange idea. I definitely will. Now that I have 2 vengeances, definitely just kill Darius. We'll just do block, vengeance. It's probably pretty good. He is Ionia. Does he run deny? If he is, he's trolling. I don't know what kind of aggro deck runs deny. Except for my aggro decks. I did technically build an aggro deck that had deny in it. So that would be me. That would actually be me. I'd be the guy who builds aggro decks with deny. I don't know what kind of person would do such a thing. Except for myself. I think we have to keep this Yeti Yearling alive. And I'll just copy this 8 cost. We'll get another 8 cost out next turn. And then we'll soul cleave. And we'll go insane. We'll we'll drown this man in Yetis. That is the plan. That is the game plan this game. We're going to absolutely drown. There better be a recall. There's no shot that is a... Okay, good. It's not a deny. He's playing 2 spells. If he's playing 2 spells, it's not a deny. We're good. Right? Yeah. I don't know who this person is, but you've got to be joking. You do not run deny in a Darius deck. A Zed Darius Crimson Pigeon deck? What is happening here? How? Alright, dude. Sure. There was your one little deny. Was that worth it? I hope that was worth it. I hope that was worth it for you. I hope you enjoyed that deny. On the house. Courtesy of yours truly. Alright, we're in trouble. I mean, he better not have another deny. If he has another deny, I'm just losing the game. I think we Tall Tales and Soul Cleave this turn. That's got to be the play, right? So we're going to like Soul Cleave on this, then we'll Tall Tales. Hey, on the bright side, he's not denying our Soul Cleave. He did deny the Vengeance, which is like probably... that's probably worse. But hey, at least we have our Soul Cleave. At least there's that. At least we have this going for us. Is this even worth it? Do I even play this? What is this? This does not feel that strong. Alright, dude. Alright. If there's one deck that we lose against, I'm happy for it to be Darius Deny. That's what that deck is, right? That's the whole point of that deck. You play Darius, and then you put 3 of Deny in there. It's genius, actually. They would never expect the Deny, and that's how you win. What is the win con? Deny. Deny is the win con there. Seraphine Karma. Alright. We've got Lissandra. We've got 2 8-cost Yetis. That's a good start. I'm going to mulligan Vile Feast to just see if we can find more Yetis. No. Okay. I mean, this is not the worst start. This is a pretty good start. I really do want to find my Yetis early game. If we don't find any other Yetis here, we might be in a rough situation. Here's the thing about his deck, alright? His deck is basically, if I get to turn 10, I win the game. I'm going for a kill on Lissandra. I might just play another one, but then she might die. Do we just drop the other Lissandra? We can't. There's no way we can. Avaros and Trapper's good. I'll definitely play him this turn. I want to get my next Yeti as soon as possible. I could play Babbling Bjerg if I wanted to be like mana efficient, but I don't think I care about being mana efficient here.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
We'll just go for this guy. Get that Yeti in here as soon as possible. I want to see that Yeti next turn, right? I want to see this Yeti right now. This is okay. This is fine. I'll accept this dude. It's close enough. I want to see one of those Yetis next turn. I better see one of those Yetis next turn. Is it worth it? Is it worth? I feel like we should Vile Feast here. I feel like a Vile Feast here is good. worst case scenario, he like wastes a Twin Disciplines on a 1-drop. Or plays a Song Spinner? Is he trying to find a Twin Disciplines right now? Is that what's happening? I guess that's what's going on here. He's just looking for a buff. Song Spinner ain't the way to do it, my friend. I mean, kudos to you. Kudos to you if you dug through the entire library of the internet and found a Twin Disciplines. Nopify? Is that what this is? Pick a card. There's no way this is a Nopify. All right, then. Fair enough. Fair enough. That could be scary. Could it though? How scary could it be? How scary could it be? Could be pretty scary. Outplayed? Yeah, I don't know. I might have just gotten outplayed. It's hard to say. I guess I want to drop Lissandra to like get the other Thrall on board, but I might just want to like fill board and then drop Lissandra later. I think I really need board space here. I have to make sure when I drop Lissandra, the Thrall gets burnt. I actually can't afford to have another one. Yeah, this is interesting. We're close to making something happen here. I have a way to get 4 of these 8-cost Yetis on board, which is very good. I just need to draw my next Yeti. I need this Yeti not to die. I low-key shouldn't even attack with this Yeti because our entire win con rests on this Yeti not dying here. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with this because if he has to deny, he's gonna use it right now. I don't want him to deny this. Okay, so there's the deny. Excellent. Now we tall tales. And we have outplayed this man. That is exactly what I wanted from him. I think because we drew this tall tales, we can afford to attack with both of our Yetis now. Because I know there's still a 1-cost Yeti, like, on top of my deck. So let's just put pressure on him. If he has a way to kill one of these Yetis, which he probably does, then that's cool. If he doesn't, then that's even cooler. This Thrall is also very close to popping, which is excellent. This will actually be... So we will level Watcher. This Thrall will pop. And we'll be able to get Watcher on board. The problem is... It's going to be like turn 10. And he's going to have Karma. And he's also Ionia. So he's going to have like a Homecoming, probably. Ooh. This is a little bit awkward. Not going to lie. I'll pass. This is annoying. Quick attack, overwhelm, spell shield. Could he have gotten a much better combination than that? He really could not have. I don't know what he's crying about. Seems like things are going rather well for him. Not gonna lie. I guess I'll let him make board space for me. I'll just drop Lissandra. Probably drop Lissandra next turn, and then I can Ice Shard Viktor to death. I think we need to get the Ice Shard program going.
Tread carefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. If he has any buffs, I'm happy for him to spend them on his Dragonling here. If he has like a Wuju style or something. I kind of just want him to like spend all of his stuff now. Which he seems to not be. Wait. Is that the one card Barkeep? Dude, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Barkeep's got a good sense of humor. There's a reason why the people like Barkeep, alright? That's funny. Soul Cleave Big Yeti to level up Lissandra this turn. We could have leveled Lissandra that last turn. It wasn't worth it. There was no need to level her that turn. Except maybe to deal with Viktor, actually. I didn't think about the fact that we'd be getting more attack here. Kind of scary. This is such a weird situation, because like I kind of want to have Callista on board. We don't need Callista for this attack. All we do here is open attack, 100%. We just open attack, we open swing. We'll drop Lissandra after this. We'll have a Thrall. We'll have Ice Shards. We'll be able to Soul Cleave something, which is the important part. That'll fully level the Watcher. We'll have Callista. And he didn't kill any of my 8 drops. That's good. This is like the best way this could have gone. Kind of unfortunate he just like shot both of those Yetis down, but it's, you know, it's fine. As long as these guys don't die, that's like my main concern. These guys are the ones I think I want to play Soul Cleave on, so this is good. This is very good. The question is, do I fill boards so I burn this other Thrall? I think the answer has to be yes. I feel like it's very important I play Callista, Yeti, Lissandra. I don't want the other Thrall. I really don't want it. The only issue playing it this way is now all of these units are taking damage from my ice spikes. I don't know. I feel like that's just necessary. Alright. It's not looking terrible. I mean, we're about to be turn 10 against a Karma deck, so like there's that, but he doesn't have Karma. There's no way he... Listen.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Okay, he has Karma. There's no way he can win the game next turn. There's no shot he has a way to win the game this next turn, alright? It's just not possible. I don't believe in it. He can't do it. There's no possible way for him to win the game this turn. Right? I don't believe in it. He might have a way to win the game this turn. Oh no, dude. We have to play Ice Shard now so that hopefully Viktor wastes one of these keywords on another spell shield. If Viktor gets elusive, we lose the game. It's that simple. I have to block Viktor with this Thrall. You got lifesteal. This is not great. I have to admit, this is not going the greatest. It would really be nice to have like a Buried in Ice right about now. I have to say. This is one of those moments where I just really love to have a Buried in Ice in my hand. Dude, what is that? I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know how, but I knew he was going to duplicate it. I knew it was going to come back. I knew he was going to draw it, and I knew he was going to duplicate it. Fair enough. You know? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well played. Good game. He hit this off of Song Spinner, by the way. Just want this for the record. He got this from Song Spinner, which he played to save his 1-drop. If he didn't play Song Spinner to save his 1-drop, he might not have won the game.